Loki just waiting for viewers. So as soon as like someone comes in, you want to have the stream start, be like, yeah, or Gamby, yo, I missed you, Gamby, bro, Gamby, if you're there, bro, let me know, Gamby. It's been too long. Okay, I was waiting for that song to go off. That part of the song to go off to you it. Let's see. How late am I? Okay, so it came out February 20th. That's like a couple weeks ago. I'm kind of late to. I'm late to the party. Shit. Oh man, I remember I was counting down the days at one point. I was like, I can't wait. Yeah, I might not even wait for viewers, bro. This shit's too. It's so peak. It's so peak. Yo, my bad. Yeah, I remember I streamed this game back when I had like zero. Hold on. Yeah, I need to post my fucking a ping for this. Oh my god, I put 2 T's. I was typing so damn fast, I put 2 T's in Scarlet. Oh my fucking god. I'm changing that now. Hopefully it doesn't fuck me over. So I'm just gonna wait for like 20 minutes. Yeah, what should I do while waiting for 30 minutes, chat? Ah, there's no chat yet, I forgot. You know what's serious? I'm just gonna do behind the scenes stuff that I forgot to do. Hold on. And then I'm gonna put this back on, and then I'm gonna. What am I doing? What? Oh my fucking brain farted. God, there was like something I needed to do. There was like something that was like I must need to do. And I'm spacing now, like a fucking dumbass. Oh right. You should have pinged for that in my Discord. Oh yeah, Minecraft. Is that Demi? Oh, they're playing Elden Ring. Never mind. They wanna Elden their ring. You know what I'm saying? I wanna expand his domain. Never mind. I forgot. Y'all don't know who Demi is. I should have bro on stream more, cause y'all know about the O-Cream situation. Y'all don't know about the Demi situation. I forgot. Oh. There's something else. Alright, well, I'm just gonna wait for viewers to get on the Scarlet Hollow thing. It's not my fault, okay, that I didn't finish the game. It was the game's fault for not being finished when I got there. Like, now I'm thinking about, how many games did I finish for stream? I finished Slay the Princess. I finished, Slay the... Slay the Princess. I finished Slay the Princess. I've, oh man, there's some games I haven't started that I bought just to stream. I finished... I mean, if you think about it, I did finish Marvel Rivals. Because I marveled my rival, you know what I'm saying? And... yeah, maybe I have, like, commitment issues when it comes to finishing shit, bro. Because, like... because I still haven't finished Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima, low-key peak. Low-key peak. I'm always, like, torn between Ghost or not Ghost. Oh man, I should do like a poll in my community to ask if I should start streaming sooner or later. I should do a mic check, hold on. To ask if I should start streaming sooner or later. I should do a mic streaming sooner or later. I should do a mic check, hold on. Woo! Okay. Bring my mic closer here. There we go. Okay. Bring my mic closer here. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, now we're cooking. Oh shit. Okay, so my game plan is I play Scarlet Hall. I play FSF for 30 minutes, and then waiting for or maybe a different game. Low key, everything but FSF looks good right now. Maybe I'll hop on like sorry. Oh, Jujutsu shenanigans. That was nothing. My vomiting wasn't from that. It was from Jujutsu shenanigans. I mean, not from this being in my recommended. It's been in my recommended for months, bro. Like, what have I played? What have I played for them to want me to spend my precious time on this planet to, is that Frisk? To do that. No, what is that? The Jujutsuist? What the fuck? What is this? Ex-Puppet Master? Who are you? Anyway, I'll play this for like 30 minutes. Or play something for 30 minutes. I don't know. It's up to... I don't know. Fucking... sensitivities out of this world. Why am I the painter? It's so loud. Why am I the painter guy? Why am I the painter guy? Characters. Oh, they added so many. Actually, Star Rage, Aspire. Oh wait, that was the other guy. Who's a lucky coward? Oh, I can play as this guy? Yo, tough! So I just avoid death 3 times? Like that's the weak ass shit. Yo, please tell me I'm lucky. That reach is unreal. Where's my luck? How do I use my luck shit? Also, I was like down like half my kit. How did bro get almost killed by me when I'm down half a kit? That's low-key just embarrassing. Haven't played, first time playing. Got bro down to half with half a kit. Where's Ayaka? Oh shit! Yo, why am I getting no mojito treatment, bro? What does my hand do? Oh! I can't block! You tripping backstab. I don't care what that does. There's a locust? There's a fucking locusts here now? Did my leg come off before I died? What the fuck? Yeah, I need to find a dummy, bro. Like, this shit looked too crazy. Did I pause the timer? No, okay, it just goes. Okay. Look at this. There we go. Yeah. Oh, let me go, bro. Let me go. Damn. Nigga just didn't have my fucking health. Yo, is this a fucking red combo? He could be really cool to play. I just don't know how to use half of his, like, okay, I don't know how to use 3 of his moves. Cheap shot makes sense. It's just like a simple, like, you throw, and then it comes back. What does R do? T, G, what's the special, yeah, that's just crazy. Yo, why is it I'm pressing 4? Yo. Can't do anything about G, huh? Yeah, GG's Brad. But he literally can't do anything without G. I was low-key cooking him. I was like learning my shit. I was like, yeah, he might be good. But he's like a joke character though. He's like, you got a high skill to play with this guy. Yo, this nigga! This third-party fucking monkey! If I was full, it would have been cooked. Like, you notice how I was like almost dead? Yeah. Oh, he popped it off. Yeah. You're playing JJS? That's a first. Yeah, I know. I used to play this game a little bit. Some friends of mine. Why can't I do that? Yo, is my lag that bad? It's only 150. Anyway, this character, Loki hate him in the manga. Loki liking his playstyle. I'm Loki liking his playstyle. Can we 1v1? Sure. I know like what one of my moves do. I mostly play Gojo or like Hakari back when I played like a calm 1 to 2 years ago. But yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? What does the clicking do? Doing a private? Nah, we doing pubs. Shit's about to get crazy. If I have all 6 lucky blocks, shit, not lucky blocks. Oh my god. Did he just teleport me? Yeah, like what is this? Yeah, where's my sword? Yo! Oh, they had more than that. Okay. Yeah, Maji picked me. Yo, get the air, bro! What do you mean you teleported my ass? Yo, bro's lucky as shit. Yo! What? Yo, where am I getting a string coming from, bro? I'm pressing forward. Yo! This is not lucky. Like, what is this third-party bullshit, bro? I can't get a single kill because every time I'm close, I get fucking third-party. Jesus. Like, fuck fair fights, I guess. Like, what, bro? Bro's hitting me with strays. Oh, wait, what? Why are you? Yo, this fucker. Wait, is he not the guy? Who is sending fucking like 10 shadows at me? Hold on. Like, why am I doing that? Like, I'm pressing 4, and it's like, well, actually, you're not.
The city train has arrived on platform 1.
Like, what is that bullshit? What? Y'all did not see me block. Did y'all not see me block? Like, nigga, what the fuck is this? Is he lagging so hard that he just, like, nullifies my shit? Or is my IRL luck so bad it nullifies the in-game luck that I'm supposed to get boosted by? Because, like, this guy's cursed technique is just basically, hey, I forget minor lucky things that happen in my life. In turn, I become extremely lucky. So lucky I know Diff Nobara. Because no Bummera is actually not that what the fuck? I have 2 swords? Yeah, I might be broken. If I let go of my other sword, will this sword follow me? And can I M1? If I can't M1, this low-key fixes the only problem I have with this guy. Is like, if you throw your sword, you have no hands. You can't punch. Like, I'm fine with it being like pillow punches, literally doing 1 damage per M1. But that just like the stun time of being able to like at least get away from being like comboed immediately. When you throw, would be. Well, where am I at? Okay, I'll make a private server. Hold on. Where you at, Frog? Actually, hold on. I'll be over at the coffee place. Yo! Yo! What is that? Yo! Is it a cafe? I don't know. I thought it was. What is this? Whatever this place is. Is it upstairs? Yo, there's some massive delay. Is that normal? Stats. How many kills do I have? 81, okay. 10, 200. 10, 100. 250, 100. 5k. 10k. Create your own custom server. Have 20 players in your custom server. Okay. Game mode. General. So they added it. That's cool, that's cool. How do I change my emotes? Yo, what's taking you so long to find this building, bro? It's like in the second square. It's taking you like a full 20 minutes to get here. Okay, I know, damn it. Yeah, okay, you're here, okay. Let's move. Somewhere a little bit more private. This should be good enough. Okay. Let's go. Why is it so far away? Why does when my head hits you, it goes like so far away? This nigga! That reach is unreal. Oh my god, it's bad. How bad is it? Oh, what's it? Oh my god, I pressed the button while you were all the way over there. It's fucking like, what is it? Yeah, I'm holding F, and low-key, I hold F a full second later, tops. I gotta get out of here. Yo! I still don't understand what his ult does. I'm wondering, why are people not in the center? Like, usually if people want to jump in and shit, center's where to go. Anyway, let me change characters. Let me go see... what is aspiring manga? It's low-key. His kit in the manga is low-key butt. Like, what is mine? Like, what do I use? Yo! Getting cooked. I swear to God, I pressed F. If it's not mute, like moving entirely when I press F, goddamn. Okay, wait, is he using fucking what? Told you've never switched places with people. What the fuck? Hold on. Why'd you never pull that? What the fuck? What are we on about? Also, why do I have 2 bars now? What are these 2 bars down here for? Yeah, back when I played, it was 4 moves and a meter. What are these 2 meter here thing? What is that? Like my chance and my 6 eyes? No care if you and Liam just a little lost. I'm gonna have fudge. I mean, Toda. Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah, you're shitting me. Not bad. Yo! How is this possible? Why would you do that mid-combo, bro? Yeah, tough! Yeah, low-key just ignore my punch. Oh! So have fun getting visual. Yeah. I played before Toto, by the way, so I don't know anything about what it said. I confuse this game a lot with the other kind of games. I'm the white bros swapping into my combo. What is that? Bro, she doesn't even look around when I did that. Is this nigga serious? Nigga! Yo! Low-key just making it harder for me to fight, bro. I forgot, yeah, they immortalized the whole, like, the full dash. Back, bro. Yeah, you don't even have hair. Very good, buddy. Why are you punching me, bro? What'd I do to you? No, I don't have the good music on standby. And I'm stuck. I'm looking stuck. And this nigga! Oh, time to make my getaway. Yes, I get it. My alarm's going off. Next one will do 10. 10 minutes, and then Scarlet Hollow, if you remember Scarlet Hollow. What's Cursed Partners? The fuck? Oh, that's you. Oh, they have Yuta in here. Yo, Yuta's like my favorite character. Yeah. No way. No way. Hold on. Draw my shit. Is R how I bring out Rika? Oh, R is how I change my thing. Okay. So I can control Rika, control Yuta. Someone be one? Alright. Or does like Yuta have like long ass line? Interesting. It's interesting. I mean, usually I play 2D fighters, so I don't really like it. Fuck the 3D fighters. No, it's interesting. I'm also glad that my Rika doesn't cover up my fucking screen. Because I know a certain game dev on here that would totally make something that shouldn't cover up your screen cover up your fucking screen. Looking at the FSF devs, like what is it? Like I feel like the especially in like especially there we go, now I'm down here. Why are you teleporting into my combo? I'm trying to help you out with the Gojo bitch. Aim labs, bro. Aim labs. Didn't I have a mid combo? Why you punching me, bro? Are we supposed to like wait her shit out and then try to kill her? Yeah! Come on, bro. We need to move it, bro. We need to move it. We need to move it. We can get out of here. Yeah, fuck him, bro. Yo, fuck him. Yeah, I'm out of here, bro. Yeah, Yuta only does sneak attacks. He only does sneak attacks, bro. If someone's stronger than me, I ain't fighting, bro. I ain't going. If you think GGDs, I ain't showing, bro. Wait, come here. Remember what? Yeah, start this. No kid don't know how to aim that shit. I guess he's down there now. That's just so big. Anyway, it's been fun. Now it's time to get on to like why the stream even exists. Now to like, you know, do the stream itself and not just like dick around. So let me get Okram in here. Hold on. School. Get that on my screen. Yeah, I'll pick up. Big Scarlet. New chapter dropped. Yeah, was it that unknown? Not even a GIF. Who are you? Hello, Mew. Just want to confirm you're still wanting to play, be able to play in Marvel Rivals Customs tomorrow. Ah, wait. This is for the yeah. Do I need to be a certain skill level to join in? I'm a low-key kind of but I do enjoy playing support, if that helps my case. Also, what time is it tomorrow? In the Mew crew. Driving home right now. This is a good reminder that this is about the time I come home. So oh yeah, also Vortex, should I should I start streaming later or earlier in the day? I need to close this, hold on. Should I start streaming earlier or later in the day? Cuz I actually need to why am I watching my own stream? What the hell? He's too pure for his clan? Hold on.
Maki annihilated the Zenin clan, and we assumed they were all just terrible people.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Post. This fuck ass guy, bro. Like, yo, how does he have almost 2 billion views? He's live right now. He grew by like 20 billion times my sub count since then. This is all he does. This is all he does. People sit here with a bag of popcorn. And they look at this guy and they go, yeah. That's what I want. How long has this been going on for? 20 minutes? Cause like, why are people watching the new ones? Cause if you're just listening in the background for ASMR, you just listen to the same shit again. It's like an hour long. You're not gonna like know every single beat off rip or memory, bro. I don't understand. Are they botted? Let's go videos. Popular. His most popular vid is like 113k. Is he botted? Because usually people with like over 1 million subs have over 1 million sub views for their like most popular video. Like a lot of people, at least YouTubers that I care about and look at, that are over the 1 million sub barrier, have like videos like 5 million, 10 million. Like not Wolfie VGC. Super Eye Patch Wolf. My favorite furry on the internet. Well, that I don't know personally. I do know, like... well, no, he's not on the internet. He's like an IRL friend of mine. This guy, he's at like 1.83 million views. And you see, like, almost every single video he posts gets, like, above, like, 500k. Like, almost every single one. And his Fear and Hunger one got, I think, like a shit ton of views. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Got like 5.4 million views. And it got me into Fear and Hunger. But this guy has only like what? A little bit less than him? Yo, his teeth is so tough. I mean, if that's the case, maybe we should, like, Rozzy Don't Chill? Oh, is he the Rozzy Don't Chill guy?
No. No. Guys, I need you to spam Rozzy Chill, Rozzy.
Yeah. Let me see how many viewers I got. 0! Analytics, show me what I got. 2! I'm starting to think I should do shit stream later. Starting to think I should stream later. Hold on. View my channel, cause okay, I got distracted. Post text bowl. Show fuck. I start streaming earlier, later in the day. Later. From the times I have posted. Later. Earlier, monkey. I don't know. Same, I guess. Boom. There we go. Tough. Yeah, because I remember summertime, I would literally start my stream Immediate. Like almost immediately viewers would pop up. Like at the time, my starting soon thing didn't even need to exist. Like, hold on, let's go to an old stream. Let's go like this one. No way for me to not be called an ableist if I explain the joke. Like, immediate chat. I should probably... Who is this? Oh, right. Nope, it's all in. It's all... Don't worry, I'm literally... But also, I just started playing a few months ago. I played a little on launch, and then, didn't. Like, last week. I found out about my boy, Deadpool, being in the game. Just for fun, also would love to have you around 7 p.m. EST. Def. What's chills? What's chills? What is this? I know this. This is like a YouTuber house I'm in. We don't do collabs, which is why you don't know about it. Or maybe I'm just not active enough. Low key, it feels weird because like here in this server, in this one right here, I am the youngest in the room. I am a youngin guy. A newbie in terms of age. I am new to this world to them. Like, I'm 21, and I was thinking, these guys are, like, either my age, a little bit younger, a little bit older. It's like, no, I'm 35. Damn, bitch. Can I slip it in? No, I didn't say that. Directly. I did imply it, though. Speaking of, oh, wait, hold on, Nier. Yeah, I have, like, 2 of the Nier games. Anyway. No, wait. Scarlet Hollow time! Scarlet Hollow time, bro. Toxicity, it's time to play, Scarlet Hollow. Oop. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, shit. Okay, bro, I'm a gun washed in FSF. No! You actually have to, like, be here for this. Come on, bro. Don't you remember Scarlet Hollow? I think you were there for Scarlet Hollow. There's hot women in here. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Hot women. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Woo. I got distracted. Okay. Let's, start, I think? Nope. Oh, wait, yeah. I can do this to load. Okay, cool. They added more pages for me to save onto, because before there was only 9. I think I'll load... No, wait. Yeah, I'll load here. If you'd like to continue with the world state in episode 5, please save your game now. Okay. Are you ready? Actually, bro, hold on. We should wait for Okram. Dude, this guy Okram, I better not take a shower when he gets home, bro. He better ignore his hot girlfriend. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I was saying his hot girlfriend isn't hot to him. I don't know what she looks like, okay? She could be fake, you know? But, like, his reasoning of, no way in hell am I gonna, like, introduce you guys to her. That's kind of valid. Now me, I like showing mine off. But, hold on. Let's go to a little bit of launch too, but my PC couldn't run at the time. Started getting, so I only started again recently for friends to upgrade it. And, I also upgraded partially due to, mostly because Monster Hunter Wilds couldn't run on the build I had at the time. Oh yeah. At that point, it's fine, I guess. Let me get Okram in here. Who's Vincent? Oh, Vincent. Yeah. What is this gift? Oy vey, Goyim's nickname. What the fuck are Goyim's? Yeah, am I that, like, outside of the local loop? Goyim's slang and meaning. Can't be that bad. I've been called like 12 times by lava, actually. I've been called 12 times by lava. That probably means pretty bad. Goyim, plural, or goy, singular, is a Hebrew and Yiddish term for non-Jewish person, literally translating to nations or peoples in the Bible. While technically neutral, it can be used in a slang or descriptor, sometimes carrying a derogatory or othering tone, depending on the context. Key points regarding the use of goyim include literal meaning. It originates from the Hebrew Bible, where it refers to nations, both Israel and others. Modern usage, it evolved to simply mean a non-Jew, which, I mean, it makes sense why he called me that. I don't think I'm Jewish. Connotation, while often used neutrally by Jewish people to refer to non-Jews, it can be perceived as derogatory or projectorative by some in specific contexts, or conversely, used by non-Jews in anti-Semitic context. I'm trying to imagine like some southern like redneck guy going, "Oh, are you a goyim or are you a Jew?" Because goyim sounds like a slur. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Sounds like one of those like unlockable slurs that your homeboy like pulls out of the vault. Shabbos goy, a specific common and non-derogatory usage, refers to a non-Jew who performs tasks forbidden for Jews on the Sabbath. So like, bro, you should have played Azure Lashes of JJS. How do I tell you? Sorry, I got distracted. How do I tell you? I don't fuck with those, okay? And recently, I've been trying to play this game called Stardew Valley, and I need to get this bad bitch Haley. Like, I'm scared to scroll. Oh wait, do they wear like different outfits per season? Tough. Oh. Wait, the schedule? Oh, right, the schedules. We're in spring right now. Spring 14. Spring 15, bus service restored. Time, 10:20, boards the bus to Calicut Desert to attend Desert Festival. Walks around the area. Sorry. Got distracted. Anyway. It's time to get through. Would you like to see a recap? This is going to be the first time I would love a full recap, because I don't remember too much. And I don't know if you're there for that. Let me moisten my throat as I read this out. Wait, hold on. The Scarlet Hollow thingy right down here is like a cat now. I swear it's something else. Are you fucking tweaking, bro? Fucking tweaking. Anyway, the funeral of Praline Scarlet, your cousin's mother, and your aunt, ignore that, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore. Oh, okay. Even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the currency of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else. If you value your limbs, the floors have been known to give out. And then it emerges, a really tall mountain lion, and there's something horribly wrong with it. It doesn't bother trying to hide now, leaping down to the clearing with killing intent. Its wide yellow eyes ready to finish what it started, and then... Pachow! It's shot by, oh damn, nearly half the thing. What a run it, what a run it. Was it supernatural? This is basically, okay, the rundown here is basically like styled like a TV show, which I really like, but also really bad if you weren't a viewer, which I mean, I guess that's fine, because recaps just like refresh, jog your memory, not just like, you know, re-get it. Also, the devil sports cap is crazy. What a run-in? What kind of run-in? Was it supernatural? Somewhat. Like I said, you won't believe it. Now put that damn camera away. At least it's a nice night. Ew. Even circumstances. I think I have a spare one. I think I'd like drink a beer with the guy. Duke grapples the thing, and I have to choose between the dog and Duke, like chapter 1 to save. I saved Duke because I thought maybe we could go and get the dog. Because Duke, okay, if you don't save Duke and you save the dog, the Duke Loki just gets his head blown off, just head blown smooth off. If you save the dog, it gets dragged away. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna save the dog. Mewpool. Ever so faintly. Welcome home. I wasn't even born here, potentially. The figure steps out of the light, disappearing back into the darkness of the woods. I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Bless you, better stay out of trouble. I want you home by sunset. How do I tell you? I don't stay out of trouble. And I don't come home by sunset. Instead, I talked to like the old lady here. I'm the only person in the child who cares about you. Don't forget that, even if it's already too late to stop what's gonna happen. You're interrupted by sudden movement according to your eye. Oh yeah, then kids went to the fucking mines. We went in after them. I had a seizure. Had a seizure, and then we all barely escaped with their lives. And then I befriend I think I befriend possums. And then like we find out that their like childhood friend is like still sick. We also find out that inside of the library basement, there's like a ghost, and he went full domain expansion on our ass, trapped us in a domain expansion, controlled everyone who wasn't of Scarlet blood, which is just me and my cousin, and then fucking Wayne comes in here. He comes in like fucking Megami. He's like, I'll use my I'll use my half-ass domain to get through here, and then crush these like little parasites that are boosting his like curse energy or something. And then we have a trial, and like Higuruma, I managed to get through that trial without sacrificing anything. Oops. I keep forgetting right click allows them, and we're all just like traumatized because everyone witnessed that. It wasn't like oh, if you get possessed you don't witness shit. No, when you're possessed you witness everything. You're kind of like lights are on, you're in, but you can't move. Like I guess like yeah, lights are on, but like more than just somebody's home. Let's just say that. You hope you're nice. It's a new day. You check marriage from Stella. Now listen here. Oh wait, there was more. I thought that was it. I took the police officers. I think I took the side of the hillbillies. The pastor that was that I gave a pedophile voice. I remember him giving me a pedophile voice and felt bad when I found out he had a kid. Protesters don't like me. My cousin is upset but also loves me. I think I may have gotten a thing. Bottom crossed kettle hourglass. I got a tea reading from the old lady from Sybil the Witch. And then I go back to Reese. And he turns out he's like a vampire, like not even a vampire, he's like this like paint beast thing, like this demonic paint beast guy, where his paintings start like becoming real and shit. And he slowly transforms outside of like forum board e-girl dream boy into like the freaky e-girl dream boy. And then it becomes too freaky even for them, as you can see here. Is this what you're afraid of? And he wants to go kill his mom because she like weakened him to the extent where he can't use his, well, demonic hyena powers, like drawing powers. But I called my cousin over and she fucking put a bullet in his head. And then we have banana chocolate chunk ice cream together. And then fucking this guy comes in, he's like, "What's up, nigga? Don't look so frightened. I was just gonna say goodnight and give you a word of advice. Tabitha won't be around tomorrow. She's too busy at the mines. Forbidden places won't be forbidden without her. There to stop you, and you might be surprised at what you find. Until then, sleep well." You close your eyes, your exhausted body succumbing to sleep almost immediately. As you drift off, you think of Reese, trapped in that tiny windowless room. All his greatest fears realized, his body no longer his own. You stopped him from killing Dr. Kelly. The world, at least for now, is protected from him. And then you think of nothing. Hopefully we could come up with like a way to have Reese control his powers. It's time to continue your journey. Wake up. A lonely piano. Refrain echoes through your head as you sleep. It feels like it goes on forever, clumsy and uncertain of itself, starting at random. I need to go call Okram. I'm sure, just give me a moment. Give him 6 minutes. This nigger. Okram, you dirty monkey.
Plug.
But as your dreams start to fade, you realize the music is following you to the waking world, continuing even as your mind re-solidifies and banshees. Oh wait, what? And banshees the last few remnants of your dreams. When it finally stops, you're swallowed by the sun's silence. You're awake now, cold and uncomfortable, your muscles stiff and achy, your head still clouded with sleep. You realize there is a concerning lack of blanket and mattress. There is nothing beneath you but hard wooden floorboard and dusty, uneven. There is also a weight on your chest, claws gently digging into your skin. Your heart skips a beat. Hey! I like these guys, two beady eyes staring down at you. Over twitching nose of the opossums that live in your drawer. The other one is crouched in the corner eyeing you warily. You're not in your room. I'm not gonna smack the opossums, bro. They're chill. I'm not gonna start crying either, cause like, I'm just tough like that. I'd probably just like be weirded out. Are they on my shoulder? Yo, tough! You stand on your legs still wobbly with sleep, the untilt of the floor adding to your steadiness. The opossums cling to your shoulder with the tiny claws holding on for dear life. Must be in the forbidden wing. Can I hold them? I don't want to have them dangle like that. That's so mean. And judging by the faint scent of death that still clings to the inside of your nostrils, you didn't find your way here by sleepwalking. You suspect a certain ghoulish, veiled man had something to do with your relocation. The small opossum finally moves. It carefully makes its way down the length of your clothes, as it's afraid you might notice it if it moves too quickly. It hastens when it finds solid ground, scurrying to the larger opossum in the corner. The two stare up at you, not quite afraid, but clearly more wary now that you've risen to your full human height. Maybe they were watching over you as you slept, or maybe they were hoping you might be lunch. Either way, you're both going your separate ways now. No! No! Oh. I went star. Lava. How do I tell you? After I play through this chapter and Okrim's on, because I played this game like with Okrim in the summer, and it's been like from the summer till now was when they added a new chapter. But Okrim over here. Okrim is on? Yeah, we know he's not. But it's like, sure, give me a moment. Give him like 6 minutes. 6 to 10 minutes, bro. There's 2 doors out that barren room. One is a normal doorway leading to what you assume to be a hallway. The other... Okay. Sorry, the other door. The other is a door that must have a... Fucking Christ, my brain is just deciding to shut off. The other's a door that must have been once hidden through the ruined state of the wallpaper, has robbed it of its secrecy. I'll investigate the door. There doesn't seem to be a clear way to open it besides the brass circle where the handle should be. I guess I'll look through the hole. Aim for it, ping. I feel like I can get my eye poked out. And the narrow opening to what lies behind the door. It's your room. That is not nice. Which means you'll be able to slip right back into the safety of the rest of the house if you could just manage to find the handle. What if I try forcing the door? Won't budge. Try messing around with the metal contraption that stands in place of the door handle, tugging and juggling and pushing on it every which way, but still nothing. Can I call somebody? Juggling, pat your legs before you realize that you're still in the evening attire. It would seem Wayne wasn't thoughtful enough to bring your phone from the nightstand. Or maybe he'd prefer if you saw that, what there was to see in this place alone. Well, you know, I trust Wayne. You know, even though he's like, Okrim is on. I already read that. And even though Wayne's like creepy as fuck, he low-key the goat, bro. Like he low-key pulled up like Satoru Gojo being like, yo, let me close this domain for you. So, yeah, I think I'm fine. I'll follow Wayne's lead here. You make your way carefully across the slanted room and deeper into the forbidden wing. Before you sits a long hallway. Dust dances in the weak sunlight, beaming in through the cracked glass. A tinge of mildew stings your nose, warding you away. Though, there's nowhere else to run to now. An ornate entryway, its door long gone, breaks the monotony of the faded wallpaper, and a staircase looms at the far end. My keen eye ability. You can't help but notice the tracks leading up and down the grimy hallway floor. Clearly, the forbidden wing is the only forbidden for some. Investigate the ornate entryway. You make your way to the dark doorway in the middle of the corridor. It's a parlor. Of course, the Scarlets of old would have dedicated space to entertain their guests. It would feel elegant if not for the massive crack that runs along the entire length of the floor. The air here stinks of mildew. You can see why Tablet doesn't want you exploring these rooms. There's a large painting on the wall of the far room. From a distance, it looks like it might depict the town. Something else catches your eye, a bookshelf, or rather, what's left of a bookshelf, hanging by a single rusted hinge. Its sagging shelves revealing some sunless space beyond, once hidden, now exposed by the rot of this house. I'll see the painting first. By the way, my new user is Brickman. Oh my god, Toxicity! Yeah, Vortex is good, Toxicity is good. Brickman? Brickman, nigga. Oh my god. Bird changes his name more than Lion, and Lion hasn't been Lion for like 2 years because he changed his name from like Lion to like I'm bitch made to like hashtag bitch made to I'm a little bitch to what else did he name himself? Lion is gay. Stars. MF Bomb. Muta Goat, and some other shit. And I call him Lion because that's what I first met him as, and he just keeps changing his fucking name. Like, Lion was good enough, bro. Lion is good enough. Like, what? Dude, I brick my shots. Toxicity. Calling yourself Brickman and you brick your shots isn't good. Now, if you called yourself Brickman and you only hit fucking green, that's good, okay? It's ironic. It's like, oh, your name is Brickman, you're gonna be bad. And you're not bad. Or your name is Brickman, you probably aren't like the Brickman. But you're probably not gonna be the best man either. But that pisses me off. Anyway. The painting highlights a number of old buildings and locales, many of which you've already visited. The town hall, the estate, the mines, and the clinic. Still called a hospital at the time of this painting, the church, and then there's somewhere you've yet to see, the historical Callaway Tremaine homestead. Faded bronze plate beneath reads, in commemoration for a notched Scarlet, head of the Scarlet Hollow Landmark Revitalization Project. Let the past never be forgotten. I guess explore the place behind the bookshelf. You cross the parlor, testing each careful step along the way, and duck between collapsed shelves of old bookshelves. Yeah. The space is dark, its features barely illuminated by the faint light trickling in the myriad of cracks and holes in the walls. The wallpaper, a deep, exquisite red, adds blood-like glow to its dimness. Hey, yo, is that an Egyptian shit? Yo, Sisyphus, yo, a mask. That taxidermy head is like really well kept. Like that looks kind of new. Oh, and fucking federal, U.S. Federal shit. Not federal. My fucking god, bro. The guy's Civil War, the U.S. Civil War shit. Federation. And then there's like a stone, a dragon, a skull, little chipmunk guy. Is that like a lizard? Oh wait, no, that's a mermaid. That's like the old mermaid thing. A dagger, a hand. Like, there's gotta be some sort of like reference to Slay the Princess in here. No? No? Shit. I'm not seeing any. Dude, just brick your shots of brick. Yeah! The space is dark. The features barely. Oh, wait, I remember that. The walls are aligned with ornate display. Fucking Christ. I should probably wait for the whole sentence to stop typing. The walls are lined with ornate display cabinets. Some empty, some still presenting their antique treasures. Nestled between the cabinets, a single tall bookshelf remains standing. Its occupants dusty, but mostly intact. But all of these are ornament details. You focus. Oh my god. Your focus is drawn to an expensive-looking antique desk in the center of the room. Examine the bookshelf. Maybe the collection of literature can help you learn about this room's occupant. You approach the shelf, your eager eyes poring over the titles for anything that seems to stand out. The upper shelves are most likely classic fiction, Moby Dick, Dick, Shakespeare, various Dickens novels. Nothing that stands out particularly interesting. The bottom shelf seems to be home to reference books, heavy volumes of long, outdated construction law, treatises on various aspects of the coal industry. But there are also a book on city planning that stands out to you. The spine is marked with a dot. You pull it out, the shelves are above or precariously. Oh, fucking Christ. The shelves fucking Christ. The shelves above shifting precariously, as if the book held some load-bearing purpose. The instant you check its spine, a slip of paper falls out. It's ancient and fragile and yellowed with age. Judging by the highlighted landmarks, it's a map of the Scarlet Hollow, Town Hall, the old hospital, the mines, all places where the stone carvings have been buried. I've been here. So you need to go here to see the last of them. Okay. Though you can help but notice there's the map is incomplete map of Scarlet Hollow. There are pieces that have been lost to time. There's one more circled area as well, what looks to be a patch of farmland. You haven't paid this location a visit yet, but judging by the way the other buildings have had their ways of drawing you in, it's probably only a matter of time. You carefully fold the map and shove it in your pocket. Examine the desk. It's like a matchbook here. Carefully fold the map and shove it into your pocket. Open the top drawer. The top drawer mostly contains old-timey letter writing materials, complete with a fancy dagger-shaped letter opener and a wax stamping kit emblazoned with the initial ES. Underneath, you find a pile of crumbling financial documents scrawled in neat cursive. In every spot that needed a signature is the name. Enoch Scarlet. This must be his desk. I mean, this also must be his study. Enoch? Oh, hey, it's Teddy. That guy died in the war and shit. At the very bottom of the drawer, you're surprised to find a face you recognize staring back up at you. An antique photograph of a young man. His blonde hair nearly white against the dark sepia background. It's Teddy. He looks almost exactly the same as he did in your vision, almost. There's a carefree look in his eye that seemed to have faded by the time he found his way to that hospital bed. He closed the drawer. I'll open the bottom drawer. The bottom drawer offers some resistance as you try to pull it out. It seems that it was locked, though, with a bit of metal, though the bit of metal attempting to hold it shut seems to have rusted to the point where it's of uselessness years ago. It gives in with a sharp tug, rotting wood splintering softly somewhere within the century-old desk. Inside, you find a strange collection of glass vials. Their surfaces are clouded over, but you can make what seems to be paper preserved somehow inside the containers. A hint of writing visible at the edges. I reach for one of them, twisting the cork. It unseals with a pop, releasing a smell like an old pond, like decaying leaves and damp earth. You check at the corner of the slip of paper. It unfurls, the writing across its surface as crisp and clear as if it's just been written. To Miss Maeve, I know it's been several years since my last visit, but I do hope you remember the young lad who used to find himself at your doorstep more than you probably would have liked. I write to you now with the utmost urgency. I'm not sure if the news has yet reached you regarding what transpired just yesterday. Many lives were lost. The town is in a frenzy. I hope to mitigate some of the damage that has been done, and thus must speak with you at once. I attempted the journey to your place of residence, but I was unable to locate it. You once told me of another way to reach you, and though it seems nothing but a half-remembered fantasy, look, I am acting in desperation. I can only hope this letter finds its way to you. Once you said as you said once, fucking Christ, as you said it would be in an hour of need, I must meet with you at your soonest convenience. Sincerely, E.S. The paper dissolves as you finish reading the last few lines of it. Finally realized it had been submerged all these years, returning to useless pulp between your fingers. It's a good thing you're a fast reader. Okay, tough. It's unlike you'll have the chance to return here. The files are too delicate to carry. With you, keep reading. Will you keep reading? I'll keep reading. You open another. Mr. Verna, trouble with tea. Your presence requested at once. Other vow. Verna, know what you tried, but do not appreciate the attempt of subterfuge. Though we both know what is at stake here, the boy has been dealt with, except me, this evening for in-person discussion. Wait, can I? Okay. Some of the letters are addressed to Miss Maeve, and some are Verna, all signed E.S. You assume these have to be from Enoch. Many seem unimportant, just listing a time and a place you assume meeting between Enoch and whoever this Verna may have been. Before you know it, the drawer is empty, and the floor is scattered with drained vials. They are stinking of wet rot. Yo, what's up, nerd? Yeah! Don't blame me for getting book smarts, bro. Step away from the desk. Okay, yeah, I've seen enough. Return to the hallways at the parlor. Follow the footprints down the hall. You follow the path laid out in dust. It takes you up a flight of stairs, the way down blocked by debris, and you find yourself on the 3rd floor of the estate for the first time. There are more footprints. Oh, fucking Christ! There are more footprints leading all the way down the hallway to the farthest door. Keen eye, there's much fainter tracks leading to the room. In front of you, it's a doorway hidden behind a stack of boxes. These footprints are old enough to have accumulated some dust. They were also notably not made by boots. If you had to guess, you would assume they were loafers or some other kind of low heel. Move the boxes from in front to the nearest door. I guess I'll do that. Slide out the way. With a bit of elbow grease, you push them past the room beyond. This room is cold, empty, and antique bed is made of sheets ancient and dusty, but still somehow giving off a feeling of tidiness. Even with cobwebs stretched between each corner of its 4-poster frame. I guess I'll search the closet since it's open. You make your way to the closet. It seems this room's occupant kept things neat and orderly as neat and orderly as could, considering the decaying state of this place. You can't help but notice that these dresses look strikingly like the old style Tabitha wears. You can imagine Pearline, fucking Christ, sifting through old trunks of clothes, recycling moth-eaten vintage dresses for her daughter in place of buying anything new. The only thing here besides her clothes and shoes is a box shoved off to one side. You pick it up. Child-sized overalls, striped shirt, and a small pair of trousers with suspenders still attached to one of the little sailor suits boys from the 50s were always wearing. When you pull the last shirt, a note is revealed. Tucked away in the bottom of the box, in a protective plastic sleeve, it's scrawled in almost illegible handwriting. Written in some thick brown water ink that's cracked with age. Mommy, I am in here too, and I love you. Your hands tremble, the note somehow making the tips of your fingers feel dirty, even as it sits behind layers of plastic. You drop it back in the box, once again covering it with the cold clothes, shoving it back into the recesses of the forgotten closet where it belongs. Guess I'll look at the desk. You step towards the desk, its drawer is practically overflowing with stationery. As you shift through the paper, it quickly becomes clear to you whose room this is. There are stacks of bales in Edwin's name, filling nearly every drawer, and even once you manage to get past the layers of envelopes. Well, in tri-folded paper, you hit the permafrost. You hit a permafrost of receipts. It seems she was doing her best to be meticulous and not to hold on to any scrap of paper that might possibly be important. When you reach the bottom drawer, you find something entirely different. Greeting cards, letters, small wrapped packages, some open, some sealed, some crumpled into messy balls. It's your birthday, old geezer. Princess for a day. Oh, there's one with the cat one. You open some of the cards. Both packages are taken up by a handwritten one. Tabby, Hope you're doing well. Not a day goes by that I don't miss you. Hope Brilliant treats you to your best Christmas yet. I'm not sure what sort of doodads you're in these days, so I spent a little something. Is that my mom's handwriting? Is that like my character's mom's handwriting? Think of you. I made sure they were the best shells of the bunch. Not sure how rare any of them are, but they're awful pretty. They still got that beach smell, and make sure you put your ear up to them. It doesn't compare to the real thing, but it comes close enough. And in case you think that that makes me a cheapskate, I made sure to send a lot of little cash too, so you can get yourself something a little nicer than glorified beach trash. Make sure you get Praline to take you to the nice toy store, because that's where I'd take you if I was there. Oh wait, no, it's the dad? Yes, the dad. They're right there. It just says love dad. Okay. If you get the time, I'd love to hear from you. I miss you so much, Tabby, and I'm always thinking of you. You could come out to visit me anytime. I know you always wanted to see what it's like out east. I made sure to write my address on the back of this card, just in case you didn't know how to get a hold of me. Been missing you, my incredible, wonderful, amazing daughter. All my love, Dad. You pull out another from the close to the top of the pile. Happy birthday, Tabby. It's me again, your old dad. So the big 2-0, I can't believe my daughter is such an adult. In my mind, you're still that bouncy little kid doing cartwheels on the front of the lawn, telling me what various sounds animals like you're the professor of animal noises. I have no idea if you read these, but I'll keep writing them, even if sometimes it feels like I'm writing them to a ghost. I mean, you haven't spoken in almost 15 years. You're a whole human being now, and I have no idea what you're like. I think we'd get along, though. As always, my address is on the back, and I hope you've decided to come visit me one of these days. Got a guest room all set up, just in case. It's always ready for you, kid. I love you, and I'll always will, no matter who you turn out to be. Love, Dad. There are years and years of these bottom drawers and almost entirely unopened envelopes. Did it from within Tabitha would have just been a kid, all of them, all from him. You pocket a few of these cards. Okay, good. Could be an asshole move not to pocket this shit and just show it to Tabby. Here, ladyship's chair, Edwardine's bedroom. Okay. Finished with tucking her away, you return to the hallway. I'll approach the window. Hopefully I don't fucking fall out. You carefully approach the window at the far end of the hall. I really don't want to fall out. Oh, I really don't want to fall out. That sure is a cliff. There's nothing below the window but tops of distant trees. The ground having crumbled away. The only thing stopping you from plummeting to your death is this, Death is the straining foundation that still somehow holds this place together. I'm sorry, whenever I hear get it together and hold this place together, I hear, like, I know, I don't like Overwatch either, but like the Overwatch, keep it together guy. He was like, the universe, it speaks to me, the universe.
Gravity is a harness.
It's, this guy, I think. Like, hold on.
Is a deed. This is wrong. Release me. Hold it together. 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 Density, mass, momentum. It's too much to hold on to. I will bring you a new understanding of the universe. Violence.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The universe is singing to me.
Yeah, never just a guy with eyebrows that weird. Anyway, back to the game. That sure is a cliff. Oh wait, I read the part. The ground have crumbled away. The only thing stopping you from plummeting into your death is the straining foundation that's still. Yeah, I read that. At least for now. I'll enter the middle of the room. Oh, there's a doll. Oh, there's Raggedy Ann. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. This place was clearly once a nursery, though no child has been here for a long, long time. I'll check the bookshelf. The top shelf is occupied by antique picture books. Dick and Jane. Books of nursery rhymes and ancient editions of Grimm's fairy tales. Yo, don't read Grimm to your kids. The lower shelves full of educational material from children's encyclopedias to writing practice workbooks. From the sheer number of learning-oriented books on the shelf, you get the impression that the children who lived here were not supposed to be interested in fun and fiction as they were in diction and spelling. Keen-eyed, but that doesn't seem to have stopped them from making their own fun. You see quite a few books with children art stuffed in between the pages, the corners peeking out, tiny scribbled hands waving at you from the yellow paper. It reads for a particularly doodled on encyclopedia off the shelf, its pages overflowing. If Daddy plays with me and Mary tell admit Scarlet. If my family goes to the oh, that's so sad. If my family goes to the zoo, Alexander Scarlet. If Mommy and Grandpa took us to Alexander's Scarlet, took us to work, and it's just the mine. Oh, it's the mine on the hill. Oh, these are old. If me and my Mary Belle and Mommy and Daddy and Grandpa have a picnic. Who's this red hat guy? Anyway, if Daddy plays with me and Mary Belle, if Mommy and Grandpa took us to work, okay. Have all signed with a carefully scrawled signature of Alexandra Scarlet. There's a strange fantastical element to these pictures. Everyone is smiling and sitting together as any family would in a child's drawing, and yet it feels like these are drawn in the same hopeful way a child would draw a unicorn, expressions of some reality that Alexandra could only dream of. Daddy nappy. Yo! Daddy napping. Yeah, he drinks himself to sleep on the coffee table. Mommy going to work. Dude, the daddy napping shit, bro. I'm sorry. These are less joyful illustrations as well. Daddy napping shows their father sleeping in a chair. A bottle of brown liquid, conspicuously drawn on the table next to him. The two girls, in what you assume must be Alexandra's doll, hovering in the doorway at some distance. Mommy going to work shows the girls crying in the upstairs window of a house as their mother walks away, an angry frown scrawled on her face. You get the feeling these are more accurate depictions of the girls' lives. The last picture you pull out gives pause. The bag in the wall, the boy in the wall. Yeah! There a new figure here, seemingly. Oh, brain blast! Yo, okay, so remember when I went to the other girl's room and there was like Sailor Boy 50 style clothes? And a note sealed within plastic, saying, "Mommy, I'm here." They're talking to their uncle, who is like a little boy, because he died as a little boy on the estate that's now haunting within the walls. He's within the walls. There's voices in the walls. There's a new figure. They're certainly drawn behind a barrier. The girl sits on the other side, smiles as smiles on their cartoon faces. The boy on the wall. I'll read it for you. Practice books. Property of Alexander Scarlet. Okay. Oh, wow. Handwriting definitely improved. Saint, you got any thoughts? Or also, welcome, Saint. You and fucking Tox have like blackish, whitish profile pictures in this mini thing, plus the blue name tag really fucking blended in. So I thought it was Tox saying that. My bad. But how have y'all been? Yeah, tough. We're at 3. We're at 3. Tough. Wait. Let me see your profile picture real quick. Oh, it's I know this guy. It's he, like, his girlfriend bit his dick or something. He got injured or something. Lamine Yamal. Oh yeah, Lamine Yamal. And toxicity. Let's go. Let's see your profile picture. Hey, that's Spider-Man. Slide me the numbers, Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't know that reference. I haven't read the comics. I've only the most I know about Spider-Man is when I played Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales on the PS4. Okay, and like Spider-Man 1 and 2, like the first movies, I think. Or 3. I watched the one with Doc Ock in it. I don't think I watched the first one. Maybe I should do like a review of that, but that's like really treaded grounds. That's like really high treaded grounds. But like, if y'all want, I can maybe do like a movie time in my Discord for it. Anyway, you leaf through the few practice workbooks, gently turning the near crumbling pages. Reasons mommy should Reasons mommy should take me to Berry Bell to the zoo. What? We have been very good girls and have not cried for a whole week. Depending on the age, that's like really depressing. 2. Mary Bell says elephants are so big and I would like to see one. 3. I think it would be very funny. Very fun and mommy will have a good time. This also works of Alexandra. You flip through the rest of the book, your eyes focused as the many practice sentences and letter copying pages flash by, but something near the book, back of the book, gives you pause. In a section that starts with the prompt, today Alexandra continues with, talk to the boy in the wall. There he is again. The last prompt lingers with you. If all these practice books are the same, you wonder what else you managed to find under today. You grab the next text copy, opening it to the first page, practice writing page. Today I told the boy on the wall about my family. And then the boy on the wall said he's happy and he's a kid to talk to. Remember you know about the Talk to It podcast, man? The second worst podcast in the world. And I'm also glad because Barry Bell is mean sometimes and tells me what to do. He is really nice and I hope we can come out of the wall and play with us soon. Today I told the boy on the wall that I am sad. He was really nice and told me he knows how to make mommy be nicer to me. He said mommy tucks him in every night and reads him stories and he is never mean. And if that I was in the wall, mommy would be nice to me. He said that there can only be one kid in the wall, so if he will have to switch places with me. But mommy will be nice to me, so it's okay. Today I ate dinner with mommy. She said she made special dinner, and she sat with me in hotel time. And I was a good girl, and ate it all. Mommy was proud of me. It was a good day, and I am happy. The rest of the book is blank. Okay. You're done here. Okay. I'm done here. Make your way back to the hallway. Go to the farthest room, I guess. You continue following the trail of footsteps approaching the farthest room down the hall, and the door was clearly meant to be hidden, but it's left open. It's been left open. The room is starkly emptied, save for a rug and a few candelabras. The lack of dusty old boxes, rotting antique marks, and mark it as distinct from the rest of the cluttered, forgotten spaces you've explored. Keen eye. The curtains on the far side of the room catch your eye. Yeah, I'm wondering why is there a curtain here? I totally didn't see that. I didn't see that until the keen eye thing. And a ritual circle. I'm assuming under the rug. Below you can see the edge of tilted section of the floor, the smooth white porcelain, strange contrast against the hard wood. Oh wait, that's porcelain? Across the room you pull back the curtain. Oh, it's the upper curtain. Behind you what looks to be a shower. In place of a shower head, it's a I'm hearing breathing. That reminds me of something you might see in an abattoir. You continue forwards down on the far side of the room. Is that clicking now? You exit into a short hallway. There are stairs leading back down to the lower floors, and there's also another door. It's hanging ajar in many locks and deadbolts. Oh, it's like scratched the fuck open. Along its edge, glimmering in the weak morning light. The door frame itself is gouged and splintered, evidence that some desperate creature tried to save itself from the room beyond time and time again. Well, guess I have to enter. Is this the boy in the wall? This was a prison cell. Everything about this place reeks of neglected humanity. The walls are covered in scratches, legible words mixed in with the nonsense of desperate clawing. The one window set high in the far wall is fitted with a thick pane of glass, as if the iron bars just beyond it wouldn't be enough to hold them imprisoned. Like a piss bucket. There's still water in here. What is that? Overeg. In this here, it looks like a person. I'm keeping it buck. These scratches right here, they look like a person. Like arm, hand, torso, neck, head, arm, hand. You can't help but notice that the doll from your closet's this fucking thing sits watching you from the bed, one eyelid drooping. It adds an extra layer of menace to this already deeply unsettling room. Property of Alexandra. Did she get put in here? Your eyes are drawn to the massive, almost letters. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, those more words. Okay. Dug as deep into the brick that the cell prisoner can manage, highlighted with whatever pigments were available. And then one final detail grabs you, a metallic glint, the filthy bare mattress, the doorknob. This is what you've been looking for. Was it left here for you? As you take it, a sound wraps around you. The music, the tinkling of piano keys played by a clumsy hand. They echo up a narrow staircase at the end of the hall. Well, guess I'm following the music. You've come this far. Clearly you're meant to just go a little further. So it's probably some ghost playing that shit. The stairs take you into what you assumed was once a servant's quarters. A network of crammed passageways hidden away behind the expansive rooms. The estate without so much as a window for illumination. But you persist. That descends deeper into the bowels of the Scarlet estate. The echoing piano, your only company. Soon you see light again, the sun creeping in through the edges of the nearly hidden door. You're at the end of another long corridor. Its high ceilings and tall windows are almost disorientating. As you step out from the cramped, gloomy stairwell, the music echoes mournfully in the vast space, a chorus of wind adding a melancholic harmony as it whips in from the overgrown courtyard outside. Oh my god, I can't fucking read. That means the locked door from to the forbidden wing is just down the hall. But you've yet to confront your guide. Might as well. The musician plays on as you move cautiously through the dark. The slopes now so dramatic it feels like walking downhill. Jagged remains of the floorboards juddering out like splintered trees. Oh, okay. I was gonna say jokingly him. It's actually a guest. I'm shocked that it's not a guest. I guess he is more like a zombie. The flow of notes finally stops as you reach an open doorway to what was once a music room. Wayne stands from the bench of a battered grand piano, turning to face you. So now you've seen it, Mewpool. You've seen my cursed technique. He makes his way down to the tilted floor. towards you. A breeze passes by him, carrying with it the smell of the wound that is his body. That is, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the show. He stops just a few paces away, and I trust you understand the implications of everything you've seen. If you weren't careful, and you put your faith in the wrong people, things could go very, very wrong for you. I'll talk. There's like no reason to run away. If he wanted to kill me, I would have been dead, like, chapter 1. I mean, how do I know you're the right person to trust? What if you're using me as like a conduit because of my supernatural blood, to use me as like a conduit? If you're still asking questions like that, I know there's nothing I can say that will convince you. But I'll keep looking out for you, whether you trust me or not. Does Tabitha know about all this? Of course. Why do you think she invited you here? She didn't know me then. It's different now. We've bonded. Do you think a flimsy bond formed over the course of a week will be enough to stop generations of expectations and duty that have been fallen on Tabitha's shoulders? Do you want to put your freedom on that bond? Tabitha will always be a Scarlet. What is it, like the dramatics? A little theatrical? Is it a little theatrical? There were things you needed to see, and I doubt you would have been interested in a private guided tour. Not when I'm the one who should be giving it. But once oh, fuck! I can't read. And once I've helped you find what you need, or I needed to find, and what I wanted you to choose to come to me, oh fuck. No, you're truly open to the conversation. Why should I care about any of this, dog? Why should I care about any of this? Because it affects you, whether you like it or not. Do you want to be somebody else's puppet, Mewpool? I mean, she's hot. I can guide you to where you need to be, but it's up to you to open your eyes. The kitchen, the witch holds some of the final pieces. Find her, pry them from her hands, and then everything should start falling into place. I know who you're talking about, unless you're already starting to forget about her. Memory is a disloyal thing, isn't it? Physically, easily manipulated. But something missing from your head doesn't mean it's gone from the world. I know what you're talking about. You'll remember when you need to. What's the doll in the creepy room? She liked it, so I liked it too. It was nice to see it again after so many years. Did you carry me off in my sleep? Wayne Twitch is almost impressive for answering. A moment of weakness, I was impatient. You don't strike me as impatient. The days grow short. Take it as a sign you should be feeling some of the same urgency. I'm not gonna flirt with him. Who lived in that last room? Wayne cocked his head back almost playfully. I did. I've been in that room a very long time. Though my being free now is meaningless in the grand scheme of things. The town itself is enough of a prison that I might as well be stuck behind that door. But at least I'm free enough to warn you. What do you mean this town's a prison? I can't leave. No one really can. As it stands now, Scarlet Hollow doesn't like letting go of its prisoners. They may be able to cross the town line, but not without paying a price. That can't be changed, though. Wasn't always this way, and it was never meant to be. We can put it to an end. We need to call somebody about this. The police and Ashley got her. Somebody, like some ghost hunter people that isn't fucking. I forgot her name. Tabitha? Maybe? I forgot her name. Yeah, this Okrim guy. Yeah. She better be giving you Good luck. 10,000. Actually, I'll do it like this. So we'll read it as 10,000 on 10k. Look, 10,000. Your moment is an hour long. Trust me when I say they wouldn't be able to help. The forces at work in Scarlet Hollow run deep. There is no one person they can arrest, no group of people they can blame and do away with. It is beyond the realm of flesh. But I know how to fix everything. I know how to keep you safe for as long as you live. Yeah, why you flirting with me, dog? To leave this place, I've had enough. I want to go home. I'm afraid that's not possible. One way or another, you'll be stuck here. The more you try to leave, the worse the consequences will be. You have to stay and face what's coming, but you won't have to face it alone. I trust you, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do about any of this. My shoulder seems to relax slightly, as if he's relieved. Good. Our enemies rely on us keeping us divided. They know how much stronger we can be together. Be careful who you trust. I will always be there when you need me. No, wait! Don't just like disappear, Nick. Oh. Nothing left for you to do here but leave. Make your way back to where you woke up and slot the handle in the secret door on the wall. It twists and the door pulls back and you stumble through the closet and back into your red room. You lean against your door frame, relieved at once again having studied a sturdy, unsloped ground beneath your feet and moderately clean air to breathe. The estate has gotten to you. After the events of this morning, your body burns with a ferocious itch to leave this place behind, to be everywhere but here. You leave in a haze, mindlessly grabbing clothes and an uncharged phone, barely even noticing your surroundings as you rush outside. Do I not charge it as I'm sleeping? What the fuck? Notice your surroundings as you rush outside, the morning revelation seizing your body and mind alike with a suffocating grip. The cell, the doll, Wayne's insinuation. I don't know, bro. That Tabitha has insinuation. Insinuation. That Tabitha has known about all of this and even more. That she has partaked willingly in your family's crimes. Not only that, but she has designs for you. Is it true? Keep it doing. I was shown that someone else wanted to see me. That's true. Everything you found in the Forbidden Wing could have been the work of an unreliable narrator. Not that it saves you from the ever-tightening grip of anxiety strangling your lungs. I am so lost. They overestimated my intelligence. What is that back there? That's the fucking monster thingies. There's like less here though. Oh, never mind. There's another one over here. Another one over here too. Fucking Christ. The events of this morning aren't the sorts of thing you can casually move to the back of your mind. You have to do something. Right to move, I'm going to the library and get some more information. Hey, it's Mewpool. That's an adult, right? Totally. Mewpool, I feel like I'm going to show up when we need you. Mr. Gorez has been in a hole under Rosalina's room since, like, yesterday. He won't come out, and he yelled at us when we tried to go down there. So we stayed over at my place, but my parents are kind of sick of sleepovers and said Rosalina has to go back to her house. And but then Mr. Gorez is still under her room, and I don't think he wants us around. And he's talking to himself. Yeah, he's kind of scaring us. So maybe you could go talk to him for us. What kind of stuff has he been talking about? I don't know, just stuff about the rock we found in there. Have you seen this old movie, Amityville Horror? You sound like the guy who tried to kill his whole family. Uh-oh. Not that that's gonna happen or anything. Especially not if you talk to him. Do you think the ghost was really gone? I mean, ghost stuff, so I don't know. Then the movie was possessed by something crazy. Maybe my parents were just kidding. We could both stay at my house again. Well, time to the annex. I'm not gonna abandon this family. Get into the library annex, across the Oscar's bar. Ursula's room is exactly as it was on Wednesday night. The carpet's pulled back, the hatch leading to the basement standing wide open. It sends an unfortunate shiver down your spine, remembering the way it felt to see it in the twisted mind of a dead man. But the dead man is gone, and you know he is. And the only occupant of this dirt hole is beneath his room is Oscar, his muttered voice rising up from the open hatch. This better be good, Oscar. Oh, hey, is that Mewpool? Oh, hell, you'll have to come down here. I can't hear you from up here. You've descended to the basement to find Oscar crouching in dirt amid a pile of mudded paper. Their markings sprawled off in their white surfaces, word symbols all forming odd patterns. Mewpool, I was just hoping to see. You would not believe the discoveries I made, or maybe would have given everything you've witnessed this week. But it doesn't matter, because I finally have someone I can share it with. Because I'll tell you, because let me tell you, Rosalina was not ready to hear about everything I learned. Don't get me wrong, I get it, she's just a kid, and she's had a miserable week. But you, Mewpool, you're an adult. Your brain is fully formed. No, I see the look in your eyes. Before you say anything, just let me catch you up to speed. The town is alive. Oh. Well, I think it was already applied to me by a certain other hooded figure that the town is alive. Or some sort of spiritual shit going on. Well, maybe alive isn't quite the fucking Christ. Maybe fuck. Well, maybe alive isn't quite fuck. Well, maybe alive isn't quite the right word. Do you know about the Portuguese man of war, Caligua? We refer to it as a single organism, but it's actually a colony of different organisms working together as one unit. Genetically, they're all the same, but I'm rambling. Scarlet Hollow is like that, but the different organisms are the stone carvings, like the one right here. The individual members of the colony are waking up now, and I've been talking to one of them for hours. It's proving to be an invaluable research assistant. Every organism in a Portuguese man of war is genetically identical, even though they're taking different forms. You know that could be the true of these carvings. I doubt it's perfect. I doubt it's a perfect comparison. For one thing, I don't think these carvings have genetics. They're solid rock, as far as I can tell. But maybe an interesting line of reason to explore. Okay, so Oscar's not possessed by the ghost, but he is a man possessed by the ghost, if you know what I mean. He is moving like a man possessed by inspiration and curiosity, because he's a librarian. I can only imagine librarians love knowledge, because like why else would you be a librarian in the 21st century? Oh shit. I hope they weren't pinging me in here. I hope it was like an at everyone and not like at Mewpool specifically. You see that thing up there? Is yours still working? Yeah, it's crazy. Double pump users. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm doing this, dude. Yeah. Crazy you think I lose a Taka. Who even is this guy? You're joining late, join VC. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, inactivity, and also we need better members. Like,
Yo,
like
inactivity.
you might
Yo,
be
the
better,
king of
but I've
inactivity.
seen you on like once.
Yeah, no, I just
Sure.
haven't been active. That's fine. That's fine. That's it.
Mewpool, are you joining?
Joining what now?
FSF training.
Yo, chat, should I join
Well, we're
FSF
gonna-
training?
Ah, shit.
Yeah, the thing is, bro, I'm playing Scarlet Hollow right now, and it's basically just like a book with pictures. So.
There goes.
You're basically, so you basically can't read an actual story. Okay, I got it.
Oh no, it's like a choose your own adventure book with pictures.
So you're basically a little kid that can't read.
I mean, okay, do you read comics or manga, Logan?
Yeah, but at least
So
there's
you're
words.
basically a little kid who can't read, by your logic.
There's still words, bro.
Like a visual novel, where I read, nigga, I'm reading. It's a visual novel. Half the thing is
Oh,
reading.
it's still reading. Oh, it's still words. Okay.
Yeah. What the fuck did you?
Sorry,
Did you
bro.
think I
I'm
was
losing
reading a
bad
picture
pass right
book?
now. Yes, that's what I thought you meant, but what the fuck?
No. It's like a visual novel, bro. Yeah. You should try out Scarlet Hollow, bro. I feel like you would like it.
Holy.
Anyway.
I feel you think I would like a lot of games.
No. You don't seem like the type that would fuck.
Yo, what the fuck was that path? I'm sorry, bro.
Let's. What are we doing here?
We can start with the path there if you want.
Okay, anyway, I'll
Rem,
join
you want-
practice
Rem, you
in
do
a
some
bit. I
passes.
just need to go.
Rem, you do some passes? No. You're already trying to pass to me, okay, Rem?
But it may be interesting line of reasoning to explore, but maybe they have something that functions like genetics, but is beyond our understanding of how an organism is structured. Or perhaps the crystalline nature of the stone could offer some clues if we chipped off a segment and put it under a microscope. I don't know, but now that you and I have the tools necessary for that kind of research, anyway, for the time being, it's probably best to focus on the effect the stones have on Scarlet Hollow itself. Oh, bro, you've been down here for a long time. You can imagine the stone carvings as nodes on a web or organs in a body. I'm mixing my metaphors, but the important part is that there is a connective tissue behind them all. And that web is Scarlet Hollow. We're all trapped in that web. Now, when you say all of us are caught in it, I mean anyone who passes through the town, but there's a cumulative effect. The longer you stay, the deeper your ties, the more tangled up you get. If you drift into town to work and at the mines for a few months before heading back out, you might just be left with a spell of bad luck, maybe a tug at the back of your mind, telling you to go back, that things were better here. I certainly felt that tug, years and years of it. I always thought it meant I was weak, but that I wasn't cut out for that life outside the holler. I can't tell how good it feels to finally know that it wasn't my fault. There's a simple explanation. I could never truly leave. It wasn't my fault. Why did I start talking like Super Eye Patch Wolf? Y'all know who Super Eye Patch Wolf is? Low-key tough. Super Eye Patch Wolf. Yeah, we love Super Eye Patch Wolf. Wait, this regular Eye Patch Wolf? Fuck, is this a side channel? Oh, shit. I had no clue about this. I need to catch up on the videos. But where's this fear? Where's this fear? Is fear hunger on?
Here is how an early run of Fear and Hope. Even with coin flip attack, which if you lose, well, we've seen where that leads. Conventional norm. Like this run-devouring monstrosity is the mistimed button.
I probably need to be able to find a clip of him like getting into it, but like being like going fucking insane. It's a little true. Then how did my mom manage to leave? I don't know. Maybe she figured out a way to unwind herself from the web, or stretched it out as thin as she could. Perhaps knowing about the nature of Scarlet Hollow is enough to resist its pull, even if that resistance takes a terrible toll on a person. Though it's possible that knowing only meant she could force herself away to stay far away as long as she could despite the consequences. From what I've heard, there were consequences. Perlene could have embellished how hard it was for her out there, but the cancer, that was a fact, wasn't it? And she didn't leave forever. And the town got a part of her back. Oh, shit! Yo, he's right! Me! Caught in it, like, literally? Yes and no? How can I explain? Essentially, every person in Scarlet Hollow is bound to the town. People can try to leave, but the bonding is elastic. You could say fucking Christ. And the more they pull away, the harder it snaps back. It's only getting worse now. The Hollowers are starting to wake up. From your theories, I'm going to take it with some sort of plan. I do, actually. Okay. Dad? Rosalina, why are you following me here, bro? Rosalina and Alexis lean down from the hatch, silhouette in the sunlight pouring through the bedroom windows. Rosalina, sweetheart, I'm in the middle of something at the moment. You've been down here forever, Alexis. Alexis is hungry. I'm hungry. You've gotten to be hungry, too. I don't know. He got some energy stores. Can you just come upstairs for food? Last night, it's only been a few hours. Mr. Grozers, it's Friday now. It's like almost noon. No, is that right for Friday? Oscar sighs, rubbing the bridge of his nose. His glasses have left deep marks in his skin, irritating and red. I'll be up in a second. You said that? I promise this time. Mewpool is just about to leave, and then I'll come up. Come up now. The pizza roll's already on the counter. They're gonna defrost if they get out much longer, and I don't know how to work your oven. I hear the girls' footsteps above you as they walk back towards the kitchen, talking amongst themselves. The connection is weaker now, anyway. Maybe someone wants me to take a break, too. Mewpool, before I forget. He reaches for one of the books on the floor, casually ripping a page free and holding it out to you. It's a map of Scarlet Hollow. There's just one Julius Tremaine farm. It's already starting to wake up. Go there, do what you've done with the others, and hopefully I'll have more for you when you're back. I'll refuel and make sure the girls are squared away. Then it's back to work if the carving still wants to talk. Can't you come with me? I wish I could go with you, but my place is here, at least for now. I can't risk losing the connection, and the carving on the Tremaine property is intimidating. Mine seems afraid of it. I need to take care of my daughter, too. There's only so much of me to go around. But I should be able to tell what's done. And if I don't hear from you after... No, I'll hear from you. The Holler wouldn't let anything truly bad happen to you. Not while you're within the town limits. What if I don't want to go there? I can't force you to do anything. I don't think the carving can, but it's that or accept your doom. Though, at the end of the day, while the Holler's web is large, it's still too small to ever get very far away from where it belongs, where it wants you to be. Gonna wind up like Charlie, are you? I doubt it, I'm a living man. I imagine it's much harder to twist something like me than, say, the remnants of a shattered mind not tied to a physical body. As long as no one's planning to murder me, I'm sure I can handle a little communication with the unfathomable beings. Especially considering that I had the advantage of going to college after the discovery of certain, substances. Oh, he did drugs? I thought he was always on the street and narrow. He just seems... maybe he went to Oregon. That is to say, I have plenty of experience navigating this sort of enchanced state. Experience out of which Charlie didn't possess. Before I go, I should tell you what I found this morning. Tell him everything. As you recount your journey into the Forbidden Wing, every harrowing detail, Oscar seems to grow pensive, restless. He keeps glancing down at the stone, his lips partially forming words that are never quite audible. He pauses when you finish, as if listening to something you can't hear. Yes, I see. It makes sense that your family, the Scarlet family, has a connection to the nature of the Scarlet Hollow. This isn't surprising at much. I had assumed as much. But you shouldn't pay too much mind to what you find on the estate. Not yet. Missing the forest from the trees, you understand, yes? The important thing is that the bottom line in the town, or at least part of the town, I've been in contact with wants to free itself. It has trapped us all. Oh fucking Christ. It has it's as trapped as all of us after all, and if we help cut it loose, it doesn't matter what you find up there. We focus on that goal. We focus on the carvings. Wade wanted me to find someone he called the Witch. Do you have any idea who she is and how they come into play? Is it so? The Witch? The word feels heavy, doesn't it? Important, at least, to the carving. If Wayne mentioned it, it must have been a goal in common with the carving. This witch is familiar to it. There's anger I see, of course. She brought them here. It's her fault. They want you to destroy her. Think about it. I know you're being helpful, but you need to bury this thing. It's dangerous. Mewpool, I know I'm not much older than you in the grand scheme of things, but I am far enough along in life to understand that avoiding danger is never truly possible. To ever find you, it will find you one way or another. No one lives forever. No one lives forever. But a person's life can be made more impactful, more valuable through action. But who has ever done that by running away when things get complicated? I don't know why this carving has chosen me, but it's already helped us so much, hasn't it? For the first time since that bloodstain appeared, in the carpet I actually feel useful. I'm still in possession of all my facilities, Mewpool. If that changes, I'll stop, of course. I will. I won't leave my daughter alone like that, but I've been given an incredible opportunity to make my life worth something. Of course I'm going to take it. Gotta clean yourself up, man. Yes, I've been down here for a long time, haven't I? This thing is dangerous, as it is helpful, so easy to lose myself in the conversation. I'll rinse off, cook for Rosalina, and myself I should probably eat too. Yes! Yes! Roll for insanity, speak with Oscar after he's made contact with something or another. Okay. You attempt to say parting words, but he quickly ushers you out the door, clearly already eager for a chance to return to the rock. Shit, he's addicted. Fuck! Oscar, no! Oh, Oscar. You exit left right, finding yourself back in the main street, with a map to Julius Tremaine's homestead in hand. But where could you possibly return to next? Oh. Let me see Tabitha. Actually, I think here's where I'll save. Yo, chat, are you still there? Hold on, is that like the 2? 2, 1, 2. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end my stream here. Maybe I stream the rest of this tomorrow. Or the other day. Or the other day after that. Or the day after that. Or the day after that. Or the day after that, which becomes next week. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming here, and I'm gonna stream FSF instead. So if you want to see that, just like keep your eyes peeled for the 2 minutes. It's gonna 5 minutes. Like just come back in 10 minutes. Come